Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. I hope that things are well in your world. You know, sometimes you have some great PvP fights. Sometimes you have some rough ones. But as long as you're learning and getting better and applying that information, it can be a successful raid. That's part of what I like about this game, is that danger of what could be lurking right around that bush. Is it an easy AI to kill, or is it a player with a submachine gun pointed at your face? Thank you so much for watching the series and enjoying this. It's been a lot of fun and very educational to produce this. If you are enjoying it, please do consider coming by the Twitch stream sometime. That's at twitch.tv/Semulin. All right, thank you for watching and enjoy. All right, let's crack into it. See what we can do. Collect our generator bits. And I think my preferred loadout going forward is going to be sniper rifle. Do I have any? Well, I've got this advocate. I ain't ready to take that out just yet. I think I want to go run with a scarab and a sniper rifle. So let's go buy one. I did really well with the sniper rifle and really terrible with the assault rifles. Also, this just looks cool. I am on Epic for this account. I also have a Steam account. Because for this one, I'm doing it solo and recording all of the gameplay. And then I have a Steam account if like you guys want to play and we're ever able to play at the same time. All right, so we're going to need ammo for these. That is not enough heavy ammo. We're going to need more of that. That should be plenty for this. So a little bit more heavy ammo. And consumable wise, I usually carry in more weak stems than this. Or I could just take a med kit instead. Now let's get maybe another 20 rounds and we should be good to go. Yeah, that would explain it. I'm playing this on Epic. Because I wanted to have two accounts. I'm kind of fiddling with the idea. You know what? You can never have too much ammo. Of doing a hardcore season on the second account, but I don't quite know how to work that yet. So let's have our objectives in mind before we go out. I really need to get that stupid tree bark. I should have finished that a long time ago. I need screens in high danger areas. We need Velicite. They're near waterfalls, so we can grab that. I need to hit the vaccine labs again. Cloudy Velicite. Tons of Velicite. I need to do some mining. And then I still need these glands from the acid ticks. Okay, we've got plenty of stuff to do. Let's get our insurance and get out of here. It also wouldn't hurt for me to mine pieces for helmets. Because I got plenty of green armor, but no more green helmets. So we got a ton of different quests to do. Let's see what we can do. right, this is relatively close to vaccine labs. So I think we'll go to vaccine labs by way of the science campus and work on the quest there. Oh no, I'm in the lagoon. Okay. Completely misunderstood where I landed. All right, no problem. I'll loot lagoon. There's a few things here that are worth looting. Those things are handy. We can at least get out with one of those. Dang it. I thought I was out of range of that thing. These things are annoying. I'm just going to go ahead and use this because, like, I don't know that I'll ever be able to use it in the rest of the map, and it's heavy as hell. Money is always welcome. I don't need insulation now, but I don't mind it. I do need the hard... You know what? I actually need the hardened metals more than this, because that will put me in helmet territory. So let's stash those if I can. All right, and let's double check the map because I think I'm close to vaccine labs. So after I loot through this, I can go hit up the vaccine labs. Decent amount of hardened metals. Like, it might be worth just getting out of here with the helmets for the future. Some waterfalls too. I could try to hit those up for mining. I thought there was a weapons crate in here, but there may not be. Just these lockers. I just tried to lean. You can't do that in this game. Decent amount of currency. I mean, I'd say all things considered, that's a pretty decent haul for a small area. Looks like I could jump up on that, but I was wrong. That is how a lot of people run it, eh? I haven't really ever checked this area. But it looks like there's at least a few things to loot. I think this is just an extract, though, right? There's a couple dumpsters. And some luggage. It's a lot of hardened metal. Like, that's actually quite valuable to me now. I may just hit vaccine labs and collection point and get out now. I don't really see much reason not to. We can check this waterfall too and see if there's a Velicite vein. Yeah, it aggroed. All right, let's see if we see any veins. Yeah, there we go. Where's the rest of the junk? There it is. That wasn't what I needed. Stupid flawed Velicite. I was under the impression... Yeah, there's one more. That's a vein too. I hate being this exposed, but I need this stuff. Okay, there's one. I guess that's why they make the quests, is so that you'll get out here and get shot. Never played that one. That seems to be a much less structured game. And not PvP focused. Like, it's the PvP aspect that interests me in this game. All right, let's see if we can get over and loot vaccine labs. I don't know what the heck is making that noise. It must just be the waterfall. It's not likely that I could hit somebody from here. Let's stick to our plan. Morning, Sigmas. Because, like, where we're heading is right up here, right? Yeah. So like if we can clear through labs and get out, we've had a pretty damn good run. This is looking a little looted. Meh. Okay, maybe not. We've got a key for the observation room still with a few charges on it. Don't need more medical supplies. At least I don't think I do. But man, we were looking for him for a long time. I think observation room is that one. So I'm pretty keen to get over there and check it. I'm supposed to kill mobs here and there aren't any. And collect some kind of flower, which I haven't noticed. They do have a limited use in this game. Yeah, this one's open, so somebody has been through here relatively recently. And they hit this area. This is where the key's for. Just see if they missed anything. It's unlikely that they did. I don't have enough room for that, do I? Yeah, we're getting pretty fat. So what are the things I'm supposed to be looking for here? Pale ivy blossoms. Crappy helmet. I don't really know where to find those. Does seem like it'd be in this area though, doesn't it? I guess we can look. Likes to grow on walls and cliffs and overgrown areas. I mean, that's what this looks like to me. There's nothing here. I heard somebody over there. Okay, I imagined hearing somebody over here. No blossoms. All right, kind of getting tempted just to get the heck out of here. Because we are getting close to the extract and I've got some loot. The rest of this seems to be looted and I can't figure out where the heck the blossoms are. Like, we can just depot this stuff and then potentially come back, right? Because my evac's right up here. Pretty quiet raid so far. That's not a pale ivy blossom, is it? No. That might have been a knife runner. Not pretty? But they're dead and I'm not. It's got a ton of attachments on it. Can I not fit anything in there? Yeah, the rest of their stuff's just bad gear. All right, I'm game. Let's get the hell out of here. That's a pretty decent run. I don't think we actually completed any quests. But we got some pieces for a lot of quests, and dropping that off brings us closer to completion. I gotta figure out where those dang ivy blossoms are. That's nice then, Garth. You don't have to get that. Yeah, we got some Velicite. Still need that dang tree bark, but we'll get there. Relatively quiet raid, all things considered. that's all good. All right, so mainly just need to depot this stuff. Maybe start a helmet craft and then get out. Yeah, I'm relatively happy with that run. Top off the light ammo, go, go. Could use a little bit of repair too, which is fine. Seems good to me. Let's go get the craft station rolling. I don't have anything to turn in, so we can just launch back out and keep working on it. I way outgeared that other player, which is probably why I killed them. And I definitely need to craft helmets if I can. Regular helmet is 700. Yeah. So I really need to get more spinal bases to get more helmets, which is easy enough. Let's see if there's any quarters upgrades we can do, and then we can just launch right back out. Everything needs spinal bases, eh? This is flawed Velicite, which I don't think I need for the quests. This is hardened metals, which I kind of want to save for armor and helmets at the moment. This gives us more and faster K-marks, but I don't really need those. The stuff I want, I don't have the gear for yet. You know what? Screw it. Let's have the ultimate stash size. It failed. Why did it fail? Oh, because I need level 1 of prospect quarters. Yeah, I can't really do anything right now. We got this, which gives us another sniper rifle and an emote. So let's equip that, and then we can head out. Because I do need to be able to clap at people. Seems good. All right, back after it. I'm pretty happy with this loadout. I think I like the shotgun a little better than the Scarab, but I already have a Scarab, so Bob's your uncle. We be Scarabing. Kind of same objectives as last time. I gotta find where those dang ivies are. Okay, this is the spawn I thought I had before. So we can kind of run through the science campus. Hit the vaccine lab looking for Ivy. Come on out. Or don't. They're actually pretty good. Ivy! Please have a med kit. Our goal just changed to extract with their gear. It is because they have good gear. But I will come get the baby in a moment if that's cool. Oh, theirs is actually better than mine. And they had a secondary, it's an auto rifle, which I don't want, but I'll take the attachments. All right, so extract is collection point. Let's plan on getting out of here with it. Man. We were definitely in business there for a minute. Decent run, though. Consolation prize is good. All right, we take those. We got the first one. We couldn't get the second one. I don't think they were grouped. But that's all right. All right, we're back from baby break. The previous raid had very little PvP action, and that one had a lot. All right, we need to gear back up quickly and get back out there. We'll take a sniper rifle. We'll take a shotgun. We'll take a backpack. We're beginning to run out of green helmets. I think we have officially run out. I'm not out of green armor yet, though. So maybe I'll just take some of the weaker green armors, like the tactical shields. And we can jam a white helmet. Ammo-wise, we will obviously need to buy some more, but that's fine. Don't quite have enough stems either, but we can sort that out. I need a 2x for this also. So let's get all the goodies bought. So we need attachments, 2x. Ammo, we need 40 heavy ammo, 40 shotgun ammo, and 9 weak stems should do it. And this should have us ready to party. Yeah, it's everything I need. Let's try it again. PvP's fun. That's why I like this game. It's just, it feels like approachable Tarkov. Remind me to pick up the spinal bases. We definitely need those. Would have been nice to get out with their loot. But it'll be nice to get out with the next person's loot. That was an even fight at least. Like, they were in green armor and so was I. And they had a sniper rifle. I think the Scarab's a little bit better than the AR in this gun, but I can't handle the recoil in this game very well. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're where we've been every single time. So back to the science campus. I'll get up on this hill and see if we can spot that person that just spawned in. I'm not opposed to taking cheap shots, obviously. It's better when they don't shoot back, but... Extract coming in, potentially to science campus, which is probably good. Somebody triggered some birds up here, though. Apparently can't get up here. They do kind of want to be on high alert. There's another waterfall, but this doesn't seem like a safe place to mine. The lagoon was great for Velicite. So I kind of feel like hitting the lagoon, trying to get the rest of the Velicite, and then getting the hell out of here. It's essentially the same as hugging the wall in Tarkov, but... the lagoon's right up here. That was somebody jumping. Which is not really my concern, but if presented with an opportunity to snipe, I would have taken it. This may mean the lagoon has either been looted or is in the process of being looted. We're mostly interested in the mining opportunities. I found that walking rather than running everywhere is helpful to be able to hear things. Meteors incoming. We've got some action going on up here. All the creatures have been cleared here, which would lead me to believe that this has been looted. So I'm going to push through relatively quickly and see if we can see the person that's done it, shoot him in the back, and if not, just back off and mine. They're right behind that rock, right? At least I think they are. I don't think there's a line for them to get out from back here. No, that's the bug. No, they're resetting. They got away. Where the hell did they go? They went there. There's no way out for them there. Now we're on to a test of patience. Don't really need to push it when I've got the range. Yeah, whatever they're shooting can't even really hurt me at this range. My God, shotguns. Please. You have to do better. Alright, so we have learned a thing about the range on shotguns. That was downright embarrassing. This is how we learn. So when I said I liked the shotguns, maybe I was wrong about that. Good grief, that was bad. I guess I can try a scrapper as a secondary. Like, it's fine. That was really bad. That's really, really bad. So they made him worse again? Okay. Unfortunate. Man, that was just really bad. It's alright, I got plenty of K marks. It's more embarrassing than anything else. It also kind of sucks to be running white armor again, but I mean, this is the world we live in. There's no reason for me not to be able to take out this bolt action, though. Ammo, we need heavy ammo, and what was I looking to take with me this time? I done forgot. A scrapper. Okay, I've already got light ammo for that. It's got a 2X on it. Oh no. It has a red dot, a quick draw, a foregrip, and a rear grip. That's not too bad, actually. Alright, we'll take that. Here's my pink sniper rifle. Yeah, so shotguns may not be meta anymore. It's kind of stupid not to take out at least one grenade, especially when they're this cheap. This is a decent enough loadout. I don't hate the scrapper. It's just certainly not my favorite. Let's get back out there. Not spend too much time stressing out about this. I'd never put the helmet on. We do need to do that. Well, I suppose we don't need to. All right, let's try again. I could use winning a PvP encounter and extracting, or just getting some quests done. I've got enough K marks that we can kind of happily just like continue gallivanting around with sniper rifles. Like, I'm not going to lose that much. This is a high danger site, and we do need to search luggage in high danger sites. I'm a little nervous about Jeffs because I have had some trouble killing them. But I'm going to try to check this out and then get out by the waterfall. Somebody landing in here pretty close. Got a good view of the dig site from here. But not really anything to do with it. Okay, the scrapper's not unusable. If I just held my distance in that last one, they'd have never killed me. Dig site counts as high danger, doesn't it? Pretty sure it did. And unsurprisingly, there's a few decent places to mine in here. I don't know if I can go in here. I can't. Okay. Still kind of learning my way around this part of the map. Okay, you need keys for this stuff, which I don't have. At least I don't think I have these. No, I don't. That guy's having a bad day. So maybe I am better off just going to the waterfall mining and getting out. Or trying to wander back and explore some of the jungle. This is an overgrown area. You'd think I could find some of those dumb blossoms. Oh. Not like this. Oh God, not like that. So I couldn't tell if I hid them, if I killed them, or anything there other than I thought I was going to die. I don't think I killed them. I certainly didn't see which way they ran off to. Man, I was convinced they were going to just clog me there. Got one hit. It's just nickel. I don't care about nickel. What is this a stock for? Anything? Okay. Somebody's halfway through this puzzle. Interesting. Wonder if that's what they were running and I scared them off. Birds tripped a little ways away. That's a Jeff. I don't know what that is, but might be worthwhile. I might could actually solo kill this Jeff. This is something I'm going to need to try. I've heard that this is doable if you kite him around. I'm almost out of ammo. Needless to say, these things are pretty hard to kill. I've never killed one. I probably shouldn't be able to kill this one without this cheese. Good grief. That was definitely not worth it. But now I can say I've done it. I took all my ammo. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff for me to get in here. We should loot him before he despawns. That smart mesh is incredibly valuable and a pain in the butt to get, and I can't carry it. All right. In my safe pocket. This is valuable ore. It's Titan ore, which isn't really what I'm after right now, but we're gonna need it. Our extract's close by too, so we can just reset pretty happily. There's somebody coming up on us though. I'm in here collecting stuff I don't really need. Mainly killed Jeff for the experience of doing it. Let's go hit the waterfall, get the Velicite we're actually after, and beat it. I don't like being low ammo. That wasn't me that tripped them birds up there. Jump peaks, eh? They should be trying to reposition, which means I should be too. Okay, these were not my best PvP moments. Whew, lordy, that one hurt. That one hurt. Okay, I did kill that player. Okay. And those were two different players. No, that was the other player I sniped up there. This is the one that got me. Okay. I needed to be a little bit more patient. If I'm going to run sniper rifles, I need to be a little bit more patient. And the other player didn't have anything because they were doing a knife run, which is why I couldn't find a corpse. All right. We can recover from this. And a very big thank you to my patrons. Thank you, Punk, Joe, Jesse, Jacob, Scott, Basti, Rich, Brandon, Jazzy, Craig, and Geis. I appreciate y'all.